Welcome, Chip. What happened to my boots? Oh my god, did I lose my boots? I accidentally sold my boots? No, I didn't. You just can't upgrade them. It's clothing. Okay.
The Adra stirs, a crackle of light in a withered field. We had not considered this. Mundane, a lifetime lived in silence. We forget this. We gnaw with hunger now. What has come of this place? A generosity, or a gauntlet of steel? We feel them. They bend and hone the essence of the earth. They draw from our veins like a well. What are these rituals? An unfamiliar name. The harvest grows, the dead rise. What do they hope to achieve? Fetch what has been broken, soothe the pain. They build walls in their hearts. Why do they not share what they make? Punished, cast out. We understand. We peer through the murky water in vain. What is the truth? Bitter tincture heals. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. We have learned much. Dream of soaring wings in your repose.
Repose. Alright, so I can't do the main quest. It's way too difficult. Let me go do some side quests. Said Nua. Alright, restarting the game. I'm gonna try it in quality mode. See how it is. I've been playing it in balance mode, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna see what quality is all about. It's definitely slower. Like 30 FPS slower. That looks cooler. But it's definitely slower.
My farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like. Giada Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor! I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town? He's a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo. Yes, quickly and mercifully if you can. Silvo is one of my Revenants, my oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock. Someone needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a Revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come. Thank you for understanding. You can find Silvo in the barn. He's blocked the door somehow, but the window should be open. Just be gentle with him. He's a good boy.
So, we're killing a Revenant then. She just couldn't come out and say that? And this is why I don't take pets. Right behind you.
Lockbox. Let's check what my display's at. Okay, good. I'm not seeing a huge difference between quality and balanced. It's a little sharper, maybe.
Next one's mine.
Nice.
Another win. But who's counting?
No loot in here. Find that hard to believe. Oh, I hear something. Lockbox.
Envoy, a pleasure as always. Poor Silvo. He was a bright young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace. So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen. And end up like Giata? No thank you. The corpses, they need me. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say. Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel. Really, I've been sleeping entirely too well lately. I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
I definitely noticed the reflections, for sure. It's like higher res textures, more sharpness. I guess this is how the game was meant to be played.
Did you hear the children? Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
Do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend? Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
I suppose we owe her a favor. Or two.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life? Next time you go round the wheel, you might